Previously on Survivor.
I see the Survivor logo. It's technically my necklace, but if he ever needs it, I'm gonna give it to him.
We felt that Pascal and CJ are like controlling our tribe right now.
Across the rocks. So, yeah.
I want to do it.
Yeah.
I want to switch with Courtney.
The envelopes are available. Andy goes for the power. Daniela takes green.
We just had a swap, but it's time for one more. Select a player in the opposite tribe to swap twice.
Andy's picked Lily. Lily, the newest member of Kyoshi.
Finally on the fucking same track. It's so good.
Fuck Andy, I'm so mad at him.
So I did. I broke you guys up. You're a hero. I'm a villain. That's it.
Am I too? I'm just like
Yeah,
Eve
that's
to
fine.
Saba to
Yeah.
In my personal opinion, I wanted to put out Daniela.
Really?
Like, I feel like
Ella, the tribe has spoken.
I think there's gonna be two more, but everyone thinks there's two more, which makes sense for fun.
Because I feel like that last challenge didn't really count as like an actual challenge.
Kate, I think we have a lot of potential.
Sure does.
Yeah.
Seriously.
After I met with Kate, I really liked her. Like, I'd gotten more out of the conversation with Kate than I'd gotten out of conversation with Ella the entire game. Like, Ella is just really not that smart of a player. So I didn't really like that one, but I really do like Kate a lot, and I could see myself working with her, which is why I fought really hard this week to keep her in.
I texted Courtney, hey, like a couple of days ago, I was like, hey, I'm probably still gonna vote Kate, but if any of us feel, because I didn't meet with you yet, but if any of us feel like there's potential, we'll switch. She's like, all right, cool. Literally right after your meeting, Courtney goes, Operation Keep Kate. So you're welcome.
I found out like right before tribal, I was freaking out. Basically, Andy was on the phone with Ella, and she mentioned that they'd get me next. And I freaked out to Sean, and I was like, right, he was coming out of the bathroom right before tribal, and I just go, Sean, what's happening?
It did freak me out that Andy saw power and he took it. Like, he didn't seem to care like who it would affect.
Amelia was very vocal about like suspicions of Andy and how he's like very much taking advantage of. There were two players open for votes, and he jumped on that. And that's a very like tactical and I may have said tyrannical. So I'm personally not happy with him, and I'm probably gonna try to like meander a way of like people revolting against him. I was kind of dropping hints to Sean.
And numbers are power in this game.
Yeah.
There was the chance of 2 extra numbers to whoever approached Kate and TJ first.
Yeah.
And Andy stole that power. Like, he literally physically stole power.
The vote kind of switched in the last few hours before tribal. Daniela's just like, damn, I don't like how fast this changed. And I just played it off. I was like, yeah, no, Andy and Courtney kind of, they already have the numbers. So Kate's gonna vote for her. She's just gonna vote for her. So it's like, it's already decided.
I don't know. I don't want to think of the option of Andy flipping on one of us. It just is like his view of the game. If it's like, he told that once people become not valuable to him, he can just cut them off.
He says he does alliances based on value, not loyalty.
Yeah.
Smart players, which I'm hoping is what I'm doing, realizes there's so much value in people's fear that you could weaponize it and vote someone that you want gone. I think I'm still running the tribe. I think Courtney and I are still running the tribe. I think Daniela might have some suspicion, but I still think she's too worried and too fearful about her over game that I think she's gonna side with Courtney and I, just like feel safe. So, puppets, man, I'm telling you.
I think from the start, it's a dumb strategy to close off doors because I see a potential merge. If lines are starting to be drawn, it would be nice to have a good relationship that's you and Taylor. Especially if there's like if Pascal's trying to build a posse or
Definitely is.
Yeah.
No, totally agree with you. I would like to work with you in the future because I just see you as a very like genuine person, and I would rather work with someone that's more genuine than people that are working behind people's backs.
After talking with Kate, I don't know if going Cassava strong is the best benefit for my game. And so I was thinking it might actually be beneficial to start building a stronger rapport with Taylor and Kate.
Daniela's painting this big picture. She says, if you oppose this Cassava strong, you're almost a heretic.
I don't know if that actually benefits me because I think that's more of Andy, Courtney, and Daniela's game.
Yeah, see, that's where I'm feeling like final 7 Kiyoshi, I feel like I'm on the bottom.
Yeah.
Basically on Kyoshi. There were a lot of pairs, like power couples between like Pascal and CJ, and then Jenny and Chloe. But I'm a little scared about that because Pascal, Jenny, and Chloe have been going out at night together to like bars and stuff.
The only thing is like CJ and Pascal, if they get back to the merge together and Daniela's there, all hell's gonna break loose.
These could be 2 potential huge allies that Lily and I could have going forward. That would potentially flip one Pascal, flip one CJ, and that side, and that could be huge.
I just really don't want to lose this tribal.
I know, but like I can't stop thinking about like what if?
Yeah.
What if we do?
I mean, I haven't talked to Daniela yet, but I think she will probably want to vote Kate out again.
Yeah, I can see it.
Just because that's what she wanted last week, and I don't know why she would change her mind, you know? And like I am still not at the point where I want to vote not with Daniela.
Daniela is somewhat of a wild card, so you got to consider who brings numbers. Andy and Courtney, and even Sean, like the 3 of them, I don't really know where they all sit within the tribe. It's kind of a weird mix where like they all didn't know, like fully trust each other, even if they weren't willing to admit it.
Like obviously I want to get to the merge.
Yeah.
And I want to get through with solid relationships with everybody that I'm on tribe with.
Yeah. We wanted to keep someone around who's not gonna just backstab us or automatically run to Pascal or run to Chloe as soon as fucking merge hits, you know?
Yeah.
Because like, I don't want you running back to them and like leaving us 4 in the dust if we were to save your ass and bring you with us to the merge. Like, you know? Like, I want to be able to trust you because you are so smart, obviously, and like, I like you a lot.
Post-merge, I can go back to Old Kyoshi. Like, I have options. But then again, so do they, so there's that.
I think my role in the tribe so far has been like, well, she's got sex appeal. Let's see what that can do. But I became quickly exhausted with that, which is why when I was texting you, I was like, I'm changing my MO. Because I cannot stand just like sex appeal. That's it. That's what she's good for. And I hate like feeling dirty and mean and like weird about people. It's so much nicer just being myself.
Yeah, no.
I feel like I'm cool.
Chloe's an interesting one because like now that all the fake stuff is out of the way, I think we have a really good relationship. She's just really fun to hang out with. I think we have like great conversations.
I mean, and I was like,
It was so over. I knew immediately. I was like, okay, wow.
With Andy, it was literally just, do you want to meet up? And we tried to talk about Survivor, and then it just kind of evolved into like really fun friends talking. And I don't know what I was talking about. What, like right now? What was it?
You're talking about how she liked Andy.
Shut up, no.
She kind of brought up that she's been talking to Andy, and she was like heavily insinuating that there's something romantic there, which is interesting.
God, I think he's really cool, and I want to hang out with him again. And it was just so much fun. He like played drums at one point, and it was so cool. And then he made tea from Brazil in like a special like.
That's this way to Chloe's arm. Like,
oh my god!
She was showing me like their long text conversations that they've been having, and definitely good information to know in case I ever need a little bit of ammo against Andy. But yeah, we ended up kind of like laying out our games a little bit. I shared a bunch of information that I had with her.
Sean was the first one that told me about the minority vote clue, which led to the idol. He said he saw CJ looking for it. And he said Daniela was the one that told him in an effort to gain his trust. Well, here's my thing. I've never been in this to win this. If I make it to merge, you can do whatever you want to me and I won't hold it against you. Literally, if you say, Chloe, I don't know who to vote out, it's gotta be you. I'll be like, all right. If I could write my name down, I would. Like, all I want to do is get to merge so I can, like, continue to... Or was it bait? And I know that sounds weird, and like, yeah, I'm like in it to win it. But I'm saying, like, if it ever came to that, that's how much, like, this matters.
She was kind of getting a little wild with it. Like, she was like, you know, she would like sacrifice her game for mine, which is like, you know, kind of odd, but like also seemed genuine. Also, she like promised me that she would do everything in her power to keep Lily safe on Kiyoshi, which is huge because I think Chloe can swing that based on my knowledge of their tribe. So yeah, I trust her a lot. Like, I think at this point, it's like her and Lily are my two closest allies in the game.
Definitely since learning about the minority clue, I was shaken up by that because it's terrifying to think that Pascal, CJ, and Taylor could have just all worked together and kept it completely under wraps. That would be insane. Sean was the one that told me about the minority vote.
Okay.
Daniela told him, and he told me.
Sean?
Yes, I think because Daniela wants him to trust her.
But here's the thing. For the game.
Here's the thing. And, you know, you could tell Sean this and fuck me over. You could tell Pascal this and fuck me over. No. I can straddle both sides of the dynamic. Like, Sean and Lily and, I don't know, Kate, Courtney, and then also have my CJ, Jenny, Pascal, Daniela.
Dangerous. A lot of room for error.
A lot of room for error. But that's what I like about it, yeah?
So Dollar wasn't here. I was there with you. So I wanted to clue, but I got Phantom. I had an extra phone that I can use anytime between now and the final.
But I can't get it until
That's a long clue.
We are at.
I'm just shit on my team right now. I'm gonna see you again. I don't know if anybody.
That is 8 tribal councils protected that I can use anytime I play it, then I can go up and I can break down teams.
Donovan said that he had the +1 vote, so I know that he's saving that for when they need it on that side. He's the only one I get like the most genuine vibes from him. I feel like he knew that he could trust me, versus a lot of people were getting paranoid about me in this game when they didn't need to. So I really trust Donovan for that.
I told Courtney last night when we FaceTimed and I wanted somebody who they trapped to know.
Donovan did disclose to me that there was a power behind that dollar, that he has 2 votes, so having 2 votes would really be fantastic.
I've shared certain confidential information. I've given the first idol clue to people. I've told some people about my 7th vote. So I think I have fostered some trust. In regards to going into the future, I think it's just gonna kind of be my big stick that I carry around while I walk softly. It's not quite an idol, but it's something similar, where I just have more power than everybody else at her tribal. That unsettles people. It would unsettle me if somebody else had one.
So $1 wasn't the only thing in the money.
Stop, what was in it?
I have an extra vote.
I think it's obvious me and Lily are working together. We're the 2 old Kasabas on New Kiyoshi. She is I think she's not panicking, but is worried. I think rightfully so.
So right now it's 7 on our tribe? So if we can get one of them off, that means it's down to 6. And that means all we need is you, me, and one other person, and my extra vote, and we can vote off another one of them. And that's kind of what we have to.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be an easy vote. I don't think people are going to be like, oh, let's just let off Alejandro because he hasn't done anything. And Pascal, by all accounts, is currently the puppet master, I guess you could say, of Kiyoshi. Everything kind of gone his way so far. He was the one that pushed the first 2 votes. He's the experienced player in the game.
Okay. Chloe told me that her and Pascal would want to work with us too. What do you think about Chloe? I don't trust her at all.
There's Lily, who I don't think she has any particularly strong other ties in Kiyoshi. She's kind of worked with Chloe, but there's this rumor going around that Chloe like hates Lily. Lily's still kind of apprehensive about that.
I think she's trying to get to me through Sean because she knows it's gonna upset me outside of the game and she thinks that she can drag that into the game. But like,
It'd just be crazy.
yeah, like she's gonna use the fact that I liked someone in Survivor for a hot minute to like get ahead. I don't know what people think of Donovan on the other tribe. I don't know if he's talked to anyone. I've barely talked to anyone, so that's like not good for me. It's just kind of like who's gonna get to people first. I feel like he's a very like social guy, and I'm worried he's gonna get to people first.
Kasava group chat.
You have to pull her in.
Pull her into what?
I don't know.
Like, what is the strategic purpose of that? Not that I'd be against it, but
Numbers. We need more people. We need people to not want us off.
It's just an addiction, you know?
Not a problem, it's just a challenge. It's a challenge to resist temptation. Met with Donovan. I love Donovan. What a fun person. So cool. I just keep finding out how similar we are. Like, it's weird.
Like, really there's like a really obscure rapper that I like that was like her first concert that she went to. What rapper?
Watsky.
Yeah, exactly.
We both listen to country music.
Most people have like never heard. Okay, I do not actively listen to country music. Do not slander me. That's it.
We chatted for a while. I made us bagel bites. We didn't really talk a lot of strategy. He said he'd be willing to work with me, Pascal, Jenny, whoever. Definitely shifted my perspective on him. I thought he was just a puppet, and he still might be, but like, what a cool dude.
Chloe, I've come a lot closer to because I think she's, I don't know if I consider her more closer than Lily as my closest ally, but definitely one of my top 2 allies on the team.
Survivor has changed my life. Like, it may be like terrifying, but I would not have friends if it wasn't for Survivor. So. You didn't know me before Survivor. All I would do was hide in my room. And it wasn't because I was like bad at talking to people, although I didn't get out of habit. So when I first started Survivor, it was so hard for me to talk to people. I was like, what do I say? Right now, I'm definitely nervous just because I have no idea where Taylor stands. Not worried about Alejandro. I think I'm alright with Jenny and Pascal. I think Donovan really wants to work with me. Lily definitely doesn't trust me, and she can definitely get in the heads of other people. So, you know, keep your enemies closer, right? I obviously, like, made a promise to, like, you and Donovan and, like, Sean, once we make it to work, like, I'm gonna keep you guys safe, and I mean, not that I even have the power to, but, like, I'm working with you guys.
Yeah. I think Chloe is on the top, but I think she just pulls in whoever she feels like. Like, she was telling me last night, she was like, yeah, we're finally on the same tribe. And I was like, yeah, like, I'm so happy.
Just like,
Yeah. Right now, I am in a, like, super minority. It's, like, 2 to 5. Like, that is really bad. So I texted everyone last night. Like, everyone in the tribe, I hit them up. And I was like, who wants to meet up?
Lily came up to me, and she basically said, like, hey, let's form an alliance. I was like, no, I'm not talking to you on the other team.
So what you thinking? How's everything going?
What am I thinking?
Yeah, I feel like...
I can't trust you.
You can't trust me.
She's like, well, like, don't be dumb. Like, once there's a merge, you need to. I'm like, all right, fine. So, like, I'm like, all right, yeah, sure, let's form an alliance, but I don't have a strong reason to form an alliance with her whatsoever. So that was just kind of like an empty agreement.
I am gonna try to meet with everyone. Like, my goal is to, like, kind of do what I did at the beginning of the game. The problem is people know now that I'm, like, not just, like, the sweet little innocent girl.
Yeah, I was just, like, stressed because I really don't want to go home, like, now, because I feel like I really, like, if I could power through this, I would be, like, really proud of myself.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm, like, this sounds bad, but I'm willing to do anything to keep myself in this game.
Really?
For, like, a little longer, yeah.
My goal is to make them think that I'm helpless, which I, like, kind of am right now. Like, I do feel very helpless. So if they want Donovan, if they want Alejandro, if they want Taylor, I'll do whatever they want for right now.
I'm a little worried because the only names I've heard, like, I mean, we don't have to go to tribal, but are, like, Alejandro and myself.
I have heard Alejandro float around.
Okay.
I think that's kind of because I don't think most people I've had I have never had a one-on-one meeting with him actually.
Really?
Yeah, I never have. He's generally really out of the loop. I'm not gonna lie, I keep defending Alejandro every time his name comes up, and it's just because I think he's so funny. Like it has nothing to do with strategy. I keep around because I just think he's so entertaining. And I feel like I probably played a decent role in him still being here. I'm not gonna lie.
And like I like you, like I really want to work with you, so
Yeah. I still am feeling out exactly what's going on. So yeah, it's a possibility.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I have talked to Chloe. Like she's the only person from the other tribe that I've talked to before.
You mean from Kiyoshi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do really like her.
Yeah.
I think she said you two are like close.
Yeah, we chill.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
As much as I've enjoyed hanging out with Donovan and Lily a lot, I do feel like they still have this like loyalty to like their original tribe / to each other for having been on Kasawa. And I'm also so in the dark on who influences them, except for obviously Chloe has a lot of influence over Lily, but I don't really care about that very much. I really want to know where Taylor's head's at, because she was the one that kind of wanted to blindside Pascal or CJ before the tribe swap. But now I think that's probably changed because I think Kate was her closest.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Alejandro at all. I have no idea.
Okay.
I think he's just like Pascal's letter.
Yeah, so we were at Blaze the other night for our fraternity. Like we had fundraiser and I'm like, hey, like you want to like step aside for like a little bit and talk about the game? And he's like, there's nothing to talk about. Like, what do you mean there's nothing to talk about? He's like, oh, like it's clear. Like we got to get rid of the Kasawa people on our tribe. I'm like, yeah,
So
I
right
agree.
now.
Yeah, you're so right. I feel like people kind of perceive me as irrelevant right now. Like in the conversations that I've had, I kind of been sitting back, but hopefully like they're still thinking of someone that they could use as an asset. I hope people don't want to just like, kick me out.
No, okay, Pascal, like, he's made it seem like he also doesn't want Lily in much longer. Like, he thinks Lily's like a mastermind.
I know I promised Sean I would keep Lily safe, but she can't be in this game for much longer. I mean, if we do go to tribal, I'm willing to vote Lily out.
I met with Chloe today too. Trust her.
Why?
We met and she...
Then why isn't she texting me back?
So I'm in a little bit of a dilemma with my allies because Lily doesn't trust Chloe at all. It's because of the whole fake flirting thing. And it's just like, come on, that's old news. We gotta let bygones be bygones. So I had the thought that if I told her about Chloe and Andy, then maybe we could move past that.
She's hooking up with Ava.
You're fucking down.
She's hooking up with Ava. She showed me the hickeys.
Bruh.
So hopefully now she knows that the whole flirting thing is done. And I told her about Chloe's promise to keep her safe. And I don't think she's lying about that.
I trust Chloe. I think she really has your back. She's like, I will try my damnedest to save her.
Okay, well, I'm excited to like meet you.
Yeah, I've never done.
Yeah. Right now, Donovan and I are like, we'll go with whatever's happening.
And
like, we really want to work with
I also want to go with whatever's because like I feel kind of like on the bottom because you have Jenny and Chloe are still together and then Alejandro and Pascal are kind of close.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like the odd man out in that situation. So like
you always had me and Donovan.
Yeah.
You want to like work with us.
So I talked with Lily, and she's actually like super nice. Has a decent head on her shoulder. Like we had a really good exchange of information, and she's someone I could see working with.
yeah, apparently everyone thinks I'm close with Chloe.
Really?
But like,
are you?
not in the context of the game.
Okay.
Like we hang out, but
Yeah,
in the game I don't know how much I trust her.
Okay. You don't trust her?
Like, well,
Like a little bit
well,
or
iffy.
Okay, me too.
We're concerned about Chloe because Chloe's been like talking to everyone and building like those friendships with everyone.
Okay, wait. Don't tell anyone this. Chloe and Andy are honey. And you can't know that, and you can't know that from me.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, I'm like just telling you, like I really trust you
No,
right
like-
now, but like I really want to work with you.
Chloe's just getting a lot, like way too close and playing the game way too hard. for a lot of our comfort.
I don't think we need to get her out now, but the thing is she's gonna start taking down numbers because who do you think she's gunning for? Like me or not me? Or is it?
I think she might be gunning for you.
That's what I thought.
I don't think she likes you very much.
That's what I thought.
Taylor just told me that Chloe wants me out, and I believe her 100%. Sean is caught up in some trance, and he doesn't believe me, so sorry that I have to get out your second closest ally, Sean, but she wants me gone, so what does he expect me to do? Like, I just don't understand why he's working with someone who wants his closest ally out of the game.
Like I said, Sean and I are close. I keep telling him that, and he's like, no, she said she'll keep you safe, and like she wants to work with you, and I'm like,
I knew I couldn't trust her, and I have no idea how to convince him to not trust her, so I'll just have to get her gone. I wish he would be on board with it, but I've got to do what's best for my own game. And even if like breaking my allies' trust for a little bit fucks that up, then what are you gonna do?
So Chloe and I are like an interesting pair. I feel like we are personally connected. Obviously, she doesn't know that Courtney and I are aligned, and I am scared of the day where either one of them finds out about the other.
I don't know if I should be talking about this because like I'm literally going out right now and like I don't know if it's true, but I really don't think it is. But like Lily was like, just so you know, like apparently Andy's hooking up with Chloe. And like me and Andy are like really close, and like he hadn't told me that. He like swears they aren't, so like he's freaking out right now because he's like, we're not.
Chloe has just, I don't know, caused drama in like the last few days that has really bothered me. Someone was spreading rumors that her and Andy were hooking up, and that like freaked me out because Andy didn't tell me that.
One, she's probably lying. Two, she's trying to get out toward the Lily, so I'm like, all right. This girl, no.
No, like her and Lily like started off well, and then I don't know what happened.
She tried to like flirt with Sean, like just to make Lily mad.
And it's like caused a lot of personal problems for people who I'm close with, and I really dislike that a lot.
Lily likes Sean. Like she's Lily's like a freshman girl who like has a crush on a boy.
Yeah.
And Chloe's doing it like for the game to like fuck her out. Chloe, we're mad at you if you're watching this.
Yeah.
You're mean. You're mean right
CJ
now.
and I don't like you anymore, and I am. I'm sorry.
Like I have no interest in like working with a player who like uses people in that way.
So what exactly did happen with her and Andy? Do you know? Like I keep forgetting to ask.
She went over there, like texted it, like responded to his Insta story that was like, can I come over?
Chloe is someone that a lot of people are freaking out about because they think that she is really in bed with a lot of people, literally and non-literally. Like there's drama about her and Andy maybe hooking up because she stayed over with him.
Does she know that me and Andy are close? That it's like, let me fuck that up.
I mean, the joke would be that like she seemed to be going for Sean and then was mad at Lily because of it. So like that's her thing. That's
like
so
exactly.
weird,
No, that's
though.
what I mean. That's why I was like, is she trying to do the same thing to me and Andy? I'm like, okay.
It's an interesting way to play. Another reason why I don't like Andy is because like I do think that they're the diabolical Joker and Harley Quinn in my eyes because she's crazy. Versus Sean and Lily, which I was saying that they were Superman and Wonder Woman, which apparently Lily really enjoyed me saying that. But like that's how I'm kind of seeing it. Again, I'm also playing it. I'm trying to like make people seem opposed to each other, so they constantly go for each other, and I'm just sitting there like loving both of them.
Like I know she's like a very solid group on the other tribe.
Yeah.
So like going into merge, I like know she'll be there. Like if we're there, I'm like I know it'll be like.
I do want to ask you though. So I've been hearing that I don't know if this like stems from Lily or from someone else. Okay, and I was like, this is like the type of like game that I don't like. Okay?
I think I know what you're about to say. The rumors about you and Chloe.
Yes. Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know, because I know that you guys, because she told me and she spent the night.
And listen, maybe there was a couple flirting. Like, that's fine.
Yeah, she said like her head was on your chest, whatever, like just talking.
Yeah.
So
it was like, sorry, this is not defensive. Like, it was very platonic, which was like, I'll be honest with you, it has never happened to me before in my life, where a girl stays over and it's platonic. Like, for me, that's bizarre.
Chloe, I mean, she didn't make it seem like it was platonic, but I didn't get the vibes that you guys hooked up.
Yeah.
I got the vibes that like you guys were exploring the potential route of not a relationship, but like of something romantic. Was what the vibes she kind of gave me, because she's like, yeah, I really. She calls you Adriana. Apparently. She's like, no, I think Adriana was like a sexy name or something. And so.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. That's fucking weird.
Shit blew up. Lily told me that Taylor confirmed that Chloe was throwing out her name. Everyone and their mother knows about Chloe and Andy now.
Did you know about the plan of Chloe's plan to flirt with me to break Lily and I up? And it was like, I think Lily actually like, there's some kind of animosity between them now. And okay, who'd you shoot that from? Because this makes me worried.
Yeah.
Because I thought I had a good relationship with Chloe too.
She lied straight to my face. She lied straight to my face about Lily. She lied straight to my face about being willing to like sacrifice her game. So I have no idea what's going on.
Now I'm worried that I'm just being manipulated, and it makes me feel almost like disappointed and hurt, because I think she's using strategies that reach beyond the game, but I guess they're still part of the game, so I'm like conflicted about it.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone, when they talk to her, feels like they're special. Like they're the ones that she really wants to work with. It's like now I don't know how much of our relationship is just a facade or just part of the game. So I'm definitely worried.
So I am glad you were there, because now I know that you tell people.
I tell people what?
This.
I haven't told people this.
Saturday night, you also said we were gonna meet Sean.
Yeah, but I didn't tell him anything that happened.
Okay. See, because I thought we had... Here, let me sit over here. Also, you said we cuddled Thursday night.
I said my head was on your chest.
Okay. Like my reason is, or my question is why?
Sean was right, I was really giddy.
Okay.
And that's my bad.
But, like, more though. Is it that you want to make an eyes of Sean? And which is,
no.
I agree. I think.
I mean, if you want me to,
Okay. Was it an exchange of information?
Literally, it was because I thought Sean was my friend and I was really giddy because I had an awesome night with you and I was stupid.
Okay. Because you don't make stupid mistakes. Honestly, I'm really not sure why Chloe's telling people why we're meeting up. I thought it was supposed to be a secret, and now I'm really confused. I don't know what's real, what's in the game, what's personal.
I'm sorry.
I mean, like, are we still denying this as a thing? For the game?
Do you want to stop meeting?
Like, meeting in what way?
No, I mean, like, just in general. Like, we keep it strictly game with that easier words.
That's boring.
The stuff Sean was saying, like, really stung.
I know, I'm sorry.
No, it's
and
okay.
I knew it would stung, right? Because it's right there and he's speaking freely about.
No, I mean, I understand it's the game, but, like, I really thought me and Sean were friends. I didn't realize he thought about me like that.
And it's putting me in a really awkward spot with everyone at the tribe. Hopefully it won't cost me my game. I know I put you in like a weird spot last time, so I want to know, and I'm willing to like vote whatever you want to do.
He's quite visited, right? So I want to make a big move before murder. When Ella left, everyone kind of assumed that it's just going to be Kate as the next one. But I don't want Kate gone because I want to work with Kate and Taylor. I want CJ gone. I think a big move would be to take out CJ.
That's my... Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. I thought you were going to want to take out Danielle, and I don't think Danielle was like...
No, I want CJ out.
She'd be a massive threat and a massive thorn in my side come merge
when he goes over with Pascal. He's going to be good at challenges. He's a Survivor super fan. He knows the game.
I just think Pascal is so dangerous. We need to weaken his pop.
No, imagine, like, because I'm assuming like Chloe and Jenny and Pascal working together.
Yes.
So imagine the 4 of them on Urge. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
What do you think about Taylor and Kate? Do you think that they would come over?
Come merge? Yes.
I do too.
I feel like they recognize the numbers. How does Daniela fit in all this? I'm scared that Daniela and CJ are closer than we think. Because of the Pascal, you know.
Daniela, I know, is close with CJ because she's close with Pascal. So it could be very dangerous trying to start a movement, but I'm willing to risk it a little bit.
Let's say Lily does not make it to the right? We're both kind of in the gutter.
Yep. Just if CJ's still in.
So for me, it's like
I want
to make sure Lily stays alive, obviously.
Yes.
I don't know how to do that because Chloe told me that she's gonna promise Lily's safety, but I'm hearing from other people that she's throwing Lily's name out there. Would you want to lose one of the challenges? Would it be worth it to you to lose to try and get CJ out before merge?
And for you,
and for
by
me,
losing, Lily stays alive.
And that's another added benefit for me.
Throwing the challenge wasn't really in my arsenal of game moves coming into Survivor because I don't know. I didn't think throwing the challenge would ever be beneficial, but thinking about it now, it could actually be an incredibly beneficial move to do.
We need to throw that hard. But here's the thing too, if we throw it too hard, people will catch on and realize something's happening. And we become public enemy number 1 of both tribes.
Because of my concussion. I might have to sit out of the challenge anyway, and it would kind of help me because I wouldn't really have to stick my neck out to throw it.
Like, if you sit out, we are not very strong.
Yeah, fair.
Like, it's 5 of us.
Yeah.
And they get to choose whoever the fuck they sit out.
So it makes sense they would win.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we just say, no, like, you guys are just better than us challenge. I think that's a good defense.
It's dirty. It's a very dirty play. But the benefits are just so amazing.
I'm just nervous about losing the next one if we do throw this one. Like, I'm really scared.
I don't know if I'm so conflicted on whether I want to lose in it or not.
Really?
I mean, us 3.
Yeah,
like,
I think Lily's gonna go when they go to tribal.
Hey everybody, welcome to Final 13. Ella voted out at the last tribal council. Tonight's challenge is Hot Pursuit. Each tribe will be given a beam with cinder blocks on it. Each tribe will begin on opposite ends of the course. Each tribe will go in the same direction around the course, running with their beam. The first tribe to catch the other team's beam will win immunity, be safe from tribal council. At any moment, a person can drop out from their team's beam. However, they cannot return to help their team. Sean will be unable to participate tonight due to injury, so Kiyoshi has decided Taylor and Lily will sit out.
Survivors ready! Go! We're off. Both tribes taking it at a jogging pace to start. Sava going at a nice steady pace to start. Got it around the post, around the post. Both tribes about even, still about halfway away from each other. Pascal running the front for his tribe. Donovan's got the caboose. Both tribes pretty even. Kasava going for the low hold strategy. Kiyoshi going for the high hold strategy. Andy's running front for Kasava. CJ got caboose. Kasava gaining on Kiyoshi just a little bit. in the early stages.
Talking about how this Woodstock scheduled for August 16 to 18. 2019.
Watch the hole.
And it's supposed to be awesome, which it probably will be if it happens. But then those reports of
Yoshi
financial
falling a little bit
concerns,
behind. Might need to pick up the pace. Alejandro's talking festivals. That.
He likes going to concerts.
This will be a delay for Kiyoshi.
He's a big concert guy.
Cassava caught a little ground there due to that mistake. Cassava steadily making ground on Kiyoshi. Kiyoshi's gonna have to pick up the pace if they want to stay in this challenge. Cassava really gaining on Kiyoshi now. They're very close. Kiyoshi really falling behind here. Cassava about 10 yards away.
Damn.
Pascal screaming at us, trying to pick it up. Cassava nearly drops the beam. Andy drops out. This is a huge development for Kiyoshi. Andy dropping out, big for Cassava. Kiyoshi just gained back all the ground that they were lost. Cassava really slowing down to a walk. Kiyoshi running right down to Cassava. Cassava looks like they've given up. In a turn of events, Cassava drops the beam. Kiyoshi wins immunity. Very odd turn of events.
Was it the wait and like was like the final when you guys were here? That's how you guys like dropped twice.
It really sucked to lose that challenge immediately, especially because we were so close, so fucking close.
Like I maybe to grab it, but like my arms gave out as soon as it fell. Yeah, because it was probably heavier.
The fact that we didn't let it hit the floor though, that was good.
Yeah.
It's just the rug got pulled out from under us.
I was so upset after we lost. Like I was close to tears rolling down my face.
I know, and I didn't want to look at anybody from each other. I just ran off.
No, same. I ran up. I was so upset afterwards. Like we were so close, and then he fucking dropped the beam. That was messed up. And to be honest, I don't really believe him when he said I was trying to switch hands because I was right there, and it did not look like he was doing that. It literally looked like he just dropped the beam because he was tired.
And he's the reason we lost that challenge.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even think about them like trying to throw the challenge.
Yeah. No, I didn't cross my mind, but I was like, I don't think that's the case, but if it is, I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah. If that is the case, like, that's just annoying because, like, we tried really hard. And also, I have a bruise from the cinder block.
Really?
Yeah, and I have a bruise on my elbow from the wooden beam.
So, I threw the challenge. I also saw the opportunity to throw the challenge as a way to get Charlotte's trust back because I had just fucked him over with the swap. And so I wanted to keep working with Sean and to show him that I'm willing to do things outside of what I think are okay, such as throwing a challenge, to get back his good favor. So, I think you'll be happy to say that Sean and I have something going on. I think you might know what it is.
Your little villain hero thing. I love it. I love it so much.
Wait, so that was my rationale, right? Throwing the challenge so that Sean is in my good favor. We can vote someone out that I didn't want to be in my tribe and keep Lily safe. Because I think Lily and I can really work well together in a bird scenario. It's just, Sean and I have like, it's like a
weird.
It's like a bro, but also like.
No, I like
the way I see it.
Like, I want you guys. I like want to work with you guys because I really like.
No, me too. Actually, like I'm enjoying it a lot too. Because and we both put each other on edge, which I think is the good way to play this game. Because we're both like, hey, I need you, you need me, but right.
But we hate each other.
It just sucks that like Kate. I could see Kate was really emotional after the challenge. She was crying. She thought she was gonna go home.
Do you think Cassava was will throw a challenge? And I was like, I don't know. I hope not. Because it didn't seem like it, like... Because it wasn't, like, meaningful. Like, well, you dropped it. I didn't take that as, like, he meant to do this.
And there'd be no reason for me to do that, too. Also, like, obviously I have a really good defense against it. I was able to kind of pretend that I was tired and I just dropped it.
I was just a little pissed off when he said that. I was like, don't poke the bear, Kate. God, I really wanted to be like, all right, Andy, well, you dropped the fucking beam, so at least I didn't do that.
We're so close. We were so close. It's just frustrating.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have strategized more.
Yeah, Andy said he's like I fucked up.
Yeah, he definitely. Yeah, I felt bad for him, and also I was like, bad idea.
Yeah, I know. As soon as Cassava was catching up, Andy just blatantly just drops it, and I'm like, oh my god! I was really interested to see what Andy was gonna do, and it was beautiful, because I was completely removed from it.
The way I saw it, like, I don't think Andy planned to drop it. The way he dropped it, it literally looked like just something slipped out.
I have no clue what happened.
Yeah, I don't. So I'm hoping he didn't meaningly throw it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's always a dumb idea to throw challenges. As long as the controversy's on Andy, is perfect for me because first of all, we lost the challenge and Operation Get Out CJ is now a go. It's full speed ahead for that. And now Andy seems more suspicious, so it couldn't have worked out more perfect for me. I want you definitely to stay. I don't want to do Daniela. I don't want to do Andy. I don't want to do Corey. I don't see myself working with CJ long term because I think his allegiance is with Pascal.
I met with Andy and I met with Sean, and I talked to both of them trying to like feel out how they would feel about getting at Daniela. I mean, I don't know Daniela really well. It'd probably be like Daniela or maybe CJ.
Okay.
But I don't want to give it to CJ.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I don't know if Courtney would want to vote Daniela out. I don't know if Sean would want to vote Daniela out.
Yeah.
I'm down, but like, right, I'm thinking about like the people that I've been working with longest, right?
Everyone's talking about like who to get out, and it's once again me and CJ, which is so frustrating. Like we've been on the bottom every week since we've got on this tribe. Like it's so annoying. Also, keep Cassava strong. That makes me pissed off. Like shut the fuck up. Cassava's over. Like that's old news.
I think your best move is CJ.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you want to do that, right?
My only reservation with that is like, because then it's just like me. They were really like, we gotta get out CJ because he has strong ties to Pascal, and like we gotta get rid of like someone from Pascal's posse. And CJ's a part of it, but then Danielle's also a part of it. Like, I know it.
In an ideal world, who do you want out of those two? You would want.
I'm less connected to Kate personally.
How opposed are you to voting CJ? Do you feel like he's an ally?
Moving forward, that's not. I'm just thinking of on the other tribe. I think the deepest connection of everything Kiyoshi was Pascal and CJ. So I don't want to piss off Pascal by getting out CJ. CJ is very close to Pascal and I'm close to Pascal. So by association, I'm trying to keep it in mind. I don't feel that connected to him because we haven't had that much gameplay talk on a solo basis. But I'm going to try to advocate for him as much as I can.
Pascal, I believe, is one of the strongest players right now because of his posse. He has a lot of people, I think, around him. I think he has Alejandro wrapped around his finger, CJ, who's loyal to him, at least of now, and Chloe and Jenny.
Yeah. Sean wants it to be CJ for like reasons of like thinking that he's a powerful person post-merge and that like another number for Pascal. We get Pascal will help us actually in the future.
I don't know how close you are to CJ.
Oh, that's fair.
Right. Because of like your relationship with Pascal.
No, yeah, and I was very forward with Sean that like I am close to CJ, or sorry, well, yeah, I'm close to CJ in return to Pascal.
I just haven't had enough interaction with him. And so for me, it's like, maybe it's safer to just assume I'm not on the good side.
I'll lay it out for you. CJ is close to Pascal. That can either be a good thing or a bad thing for you. Yes, Sean's right that he'll more likely keep CJ than you post-merge. That being said, CJ is like the closest ally to Pascal, that if you save his closest ally, you will then look better than the rest of us to Pascal. You're known to be one of the people saving CJ. You're in with Pascal, so come merge, you'll be able to maybe have an in with CJ and Pascal.
Right. So yeah, good point. Like,
what are your thoughts about tonight?
Yeah, I was gonna. So honestly, I just got from talking to Andy, and the two of us came to the conclusion that we're probably gonna just talk all four, like of me, him, and Sean and Courtney. Sean's a little leaning towards CJ because he's a little bit like paranoid about Pascal. So he definitely has been like expressing that. I have been honestly expressing that I just am closer with CJ, so I've been expressing that like that would kind of be my preference to save him.
I met with Daniela and she was super open with me. Unlike last time, she was saying like, I want to get you out. Like, I want to keep CJ in. And I was like, okay, thank you for being at least forward with me this time, because she was just lying to my face last time. And I was like, I know you're lying. Like, ugh.
I haven't ever talked to Taylor, and so the person that people are pairing you with isn't someone that I'm like
willing,
close to.
Yeah. I feel like Taylor and I are very flexible with who we would work with. So it's like, I wouldn't do the gunning for you.
Yeah. Kate is like another person that is not technically under Pascal's spell or charm, so she is open to working with you, and she's close with Taylor, so you'll get 2 numbers there as well. So you're either going to get 2 numbers from Kate and Taylor, or CJ and Pascal, who Pascal has a lot of other numbers on his side.
She's so frustrated because we had that challenge.
Yeah. When I saw Andy dropped,
he was trying to switch hands, and he told me that's what he told me he tried to switch hands and he dropped it.
I met with CJ, and he was bummed. Oh, there was a good chance that it was him going home. I think that he was convinced of that. I mean, Danielle said that she told me she told you what she told me, but that Sean was aiming for you.
Yeah, no, Sean was aiming for me. Courtney was like on the fence, but after talking to me, she doesn't want to vote me out. Obviously, like Daniela doesn't want to vote me out, but like she's not willing to go get some majority. I believe that Daniela has my back. Like we've talked briefly throughout the game, and I've known her for 6 months from doing crew.
I mean, Danielle told me that she's not gonna put your name down. I doubt she's lying.
I am a really good option for her down the line, especially because like people know we're working together, but they don't know my connection to Daniela and the 3 of us together.
I was definitely trying to involve myself a bit in Cassava affairs. Like, I think that if I setting pretty on Kiyoshi, it's nice to kind of, it'd be good to have an ideal outcome. So I was thinking I could talk to Sean. I could literally call him right now and like, why not?
Because the reason they want to vote for me is because that we're close.
I know.
But the fact that you'd be doing it, you'd be advocating to not vote me out.
Yeah.
Is, in a sense, proving his point. It doesn't matter the logic. Like, they're scared of you.
That fucking freaks the fuck out of me. That scares me. I'm scared of that. I'm scared of being scared of.
It's just so frustrating. Like, why did this have to happen? If I get out because of this, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, people know how much this means to me.
Don't make me trying to really flip on a shot.
That's my first thought, because like before last vote, like I was like, Sean is like, what are the odds that he's actually going to participate in the next challenge? And he couldn't participate. This has been like the most stressful week of my life. My mind's been running 1,000,000 miles a minute.
I think people will be more willing to vote out Sean. Sean gets back with Lily.
He couldn't fucking participate in the challenge?
Yeah.
Well, first, let me address something. I did not do that challenge.
Yeah, I know. I don't think you did. I'd be fucking pissed if you did.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think you did.
Yeah. So I'm telling you straight up, and I'm telling Kate this too. I'm telling Daniela, because Daniela was also unsure. I was like, listen, like I did not do that challenge.
Yeah.
Because I want to go to spring break feeling good, right? Like now, having to have voting someone out, I'm like, fuck, dude, right? So that's what I want to say. Obviously, because we are a little bit of a time crunch, we can talk about something else, or we can talk about this too. I don't care.
Last week, you were like the person I wanted to get close to, and Pascal was also like get close to Andy. And at first, it was a little bit because he was scared of you, and then like I'm scared of it. Since then, like, and I told him about this like like we both want to work with you. Is the thing. Like after merge, like separately, we came to that conclusion.
Yeah.
One of Andy's main concerns is that I am close to Pascal, and Andy's a little scared of Pascal. But I came up with this idea for an inter-tribe alliance. I think it'd be really cool if we got like an inter-tribe alliance going.
Okay.
Like 3 from each side, because I think at the merge that would be a majority. And it doesn't have to be one that votes together every time, but shares information that would be not obvious, not necessarily voting together, but more to share information and protect each other.
I just say like if you have to vote Kate, which is like fair, but I mean, what else would you want to do? Were you thinking of this something else?
For this vote?
Yeah. Are you hinting at something here?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you want to vote Sean out, then we just need one more vote, because I tell Kate, and she's on board.
Okay. Oh, holy fuck.
And then I pitched to him, what if we get rid of Sean? And Andy says he's all about the big moves and he wants it to be an interesting season, which I'm all for.
Ah, fuck.
It is difficult, and like, I know you'll consider it, is the thing.
No, I will consider it.
Yeah.
Which, good read, I guess.
And I knew CJ was a good player, but this confirmed the fact to me that CJ is a really, really strong player. When he came up to me, knowing that I was probably allied with Sean, knowing how close I was to Sean, and suggested I vote Sean, right? It was really indicative of the fact that he really respects my game. Maybe not trust me, which is fine. I don't want people to trust me. I want people to respect me, and realizes that I have power to sway a vote, right? And that's when like the light bulbs went off, right?
Does Pascal want Sean out? Or does he want to work with him? Okay.
No, he wants him out.
Okay.
Because now I realize, all right, well, if I ever want CJ to do anything for me, because I was so willing to vote Sean out, I hope that there's like some sort of reciprocity there, so that we can kind of use in the future, hopefully in a merge scenario. Maybe so I don't get targeted by Pascal and CJ.
So you really don't think Courtney would do it?
No, because of Louis.
Were they close?
And I really don't think Courtney can do enough damage control with that. I'll call Courtney, and I'll let you know.
All right.
Andy basically called me like 2 hours before tribal and was like, "Look, CJ wants to get rid of Sean, and like I'm down." And he was like, "But I know you probably won't be, but like we probably have the numbers." And I was like, "Fuck." And Lily would hate me forever. Like she would be so upset, and just like even outside the game, like I think it would ruin our friendship just because like she really like cared about Sean. So I like really just didn't want to do that.
So I FaceTime CJ before the tribal, maybe an hour before tribal, and I tell him, hey, listen, I'm not going to tell you what the plan is. I'm not going to tell you why I'm asking you to do this. I want to force his hand because I don't want to give him the ability to go to other people and try to do something else, right? I want to be in a position of power. I want to tell people how to vote. I want CJ to realize that, at least in this tribe, he doesn't have that much power.
That's not enough.
So we all had a pregame, right? It was me, Andy, Courtney, and Daniela all there. And we're all gonna decide who the vote is gonna be. And we're all just talking, and then getting close to the tribal. And we're like, okay, who are we gonna vote? And Andy wasn't stepping up, Courtney wasn't really stepping up, so I'm like, I really want CJ to go. And Danielle's like, I want Kate to go. And we're discussing, and Andy and Courtney are not like deciding. So Andy just says, okay, let's just do a coin flip to decide. And I'm like, what?
Alright, you know what?
Close. Flip coin. Yeah. No, honestly.
What are you doing? I'm so sorry.
No, I honestly, we're all at the same
Okay,
page.
Tails is CJ.
Because like I really changed my mind.
Tails.
Voting him or saving him? Redo it.
I thought that was voting.
This
I
is
thought that was voting.
I just didn't cross.
Wait, let's say it right now. I thought it was at this day.
You know what? Like someone like the coin's mine. Like that's a mine coin. You know, you'll do it. Okay.
Okay.
What are we going on?
We're voting this person out.
We're voting this person out.
Okay,
Sava tribe, welcome back. 6 people. Let's talk about last tribal. Ella going home. Sean, how do you think tribe dynamic changed since the Ella vote?
I feel like tribe dynamic has kind of evened out again, and because of the stark difference in numbers, I think it's going to play a factor tonight in terms of Cassava versus Old Kyoshi.
Let's talk about the challenge. Andy, what happened there?
I wanted to switch hands. My right arm was killing because, and I'm sorry, Kate, but like I was carrying a lot of the weight, at least in the front. And so, like, no offense, obviously. I should have paused. I should have like told everyone, all right, let's quick pause. I want to change my arm, and we can go and blitz. We'll sprint. We'll get it. And I fucked up, and it just kind of fell from there.
It was kind of came as a shock. Like I didn't know he was gonna drop. All I heard was like drop, and then it dropped, and I didn't know how to react. And then I was trying to pick it up, and I did pick it up, but like at that point, I feel like we had lost our momentum.
Yeah, like, I knew physically we're a weaker tribe. Like they have the 3 physically strongest people in the game. So I knew that as soon as we lost momentum, we were dark.
So as the numbers dwindle, obviously, you know, even the closest relationships get tested. Daniela, take me through how you make a decision for yourself at this point, given that, you know, relationships can be so close.
Definitely my first season, it was all personal. It was always like how I felt about people, how I connected to people, and I just like completely trusted off of that. So I'm trying to find the middle balance this time around of what will get you far and what will get you in the close like future. So you just gotta look at the people that are left in the game, look at your relationships to all of them, and really consider like where you sit with everybody, and then you gotta go from there.
Courtney, how big of a factor is looking towards merge at this point when it comes to their vote tonight?
It's like a tremendous factor. Like we all know merge is coming within like 1 or 2 tribals. We hope at least.
What are characteristics and players that you would not like to see come merge time?
Psychotic.
Someone what?
Whoa.
Just someone who I feel like right when merge hits is gonna run to someone else. Who is it? Like someone who's currently working with me.
All right, so who feels endangered by show of hands that they could be on the chopping block tonight? Caden, CJ, hands shoot up. Do you think the old Cassava Kiyoshi divide is still prevalent here?
I think it's a factor. I mean, obviously with the last vote, we voted with all these people, but at the same respect, they have 2 more votes together at Little Belts. It's just a fact of the game, and hopefully we don't have to go travel next time, so we'll survive another week. But it's tough.
All right. Unless anyone else has anything they'd like to add, I believe we can get to the vote. Alright, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, once the votes have been read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, CJ. Second vote, Daniela. Third vote, CJ. Fourth vote, Daniela. It's tied up. 2 votes CJ, 2 votes Daniela, 2 votes left. Fifth vote, Daniela. Sixth person voted out of Survivor Maryland Generations, Daniela. That's 4. That's enough for tonight. Daniela, the tribe's spoken. That's where you go. Well guys, once again proving that old tribal allegiances are not a huge factor here. You guys got a long spring break ahead of you. Use it to rest up, think about the game. Got a long game ahead of you after that. Got nothing else for you guys. Good night.
I'm surprised you didn't just vote me out at that point. Really? Instead of just keep dicking me over.
Andy worked really hard to convince me that he didn't throw that challenge.
Andy did throw the challenge.
Fucking dick. It was your fucking plan.
If we stay tight, we're not going home.
Sean doesn't trust Andy, and Andy is a snake.
Honestly, even though it ended this way, I'm pretty proud of myself. I didn't even think I'd get it this far, considering that my name was out there from the very beginning.
Amazing guy, amazing player, but I hope to God that you go home.
You just gotta go.
Literally, Kate goes up to the entire tribe and says, "Oh my god, Danny." I'm like, no. And then today I go, Danny, and everyone's been
Also, I do really love you, so I'm so sorry about this, but we're chum.
I try to see myself, and don't be so greedy. I'm so sorry.
We had like sort of a secret alliance going, gonna make some moves together, but the boat's swung your way, and I don't want to go home tonight.
I'm too honest of a person for this kind of game, and I've said that every time. So honestly, I know it's for the best for me and my mental health.